Conversely, I've had the bizarre moment of groaning, being like, "Oh, I gotta go write a comic today," and it's so weird because that's
Because
the
it's the
thing that
thing
I
you
do.
love.
I
Yeah, and
love it. I love it more than anything.
but
It's
when you're being when you're being forced because of a deadline, because of the business side of it, yeah, it's
that's the thing, and I normally I enjoy deadlines. It's just I function well in a deadline. The thing that makes me say, "Oh, I gotta go write a comic," is you realize with the greater amount of stuff that you've created and contributed and has become part of the body of your storytelling life. I want everything to be better. I want the next thing to be my favorite thing. So it's less about, oh, the act of writing has become, my relationship with it has changed. It's my relationship with how much I believe in myself. I have to now. I realize I can look back at things that I've written and been like, I could have done a better job there. I could have teased this a little bit more. I could have had a stronger page turn. I could have paid more attention to the way that this lettering pass went. So I find myself, before I sit down to write, I have to cleanse myself of all that type of thinking. Similar to, I have to forget about the readership. I have to forget about me having to one up myself. You sit down and you write it.
Is there there's a moment for that self critique. There's a moment for that self assessment, but we shouldn't carry it all the way through the work.
Do that after you get your draft down. Get the draft down, and then when you're going back, it's like Hemingway said something like, "Write drunk and edit sober." You don't have to take that literally. What he's saying is, be free when you're drafting something. Similarly, if you're an artist, when you're doing the thumbnails before going into the pencils or inks or whatever your process is, be free, because that's when you're going to discover the cool stuff. It's the same thing as brainstorming. They say just write down every idea, and your draft is a place where you can get as crazy as you want. You can even break the story there and then go back and kind of get it back into place. But giving yourself the permission to do that can be pretty hard sometimes. And that's the moment that I groan. It's very rarely about deadlines.